And good evening everyone who is watching the stream of VOD arrives on air, and welcome to my another short GeoGuessr stream, another short, and because of that GeoGuessr stream. So it's Saturday. I usually don't get a lot of time to stream on Saturdays and just in general on weekends, so that's why just a little bit of GeoGuessr to unwind. And actually I'll have to go back to my responsibilities again after the stream. Okay, that's pretty old. I thought it would be Ireland, but no. Though this looks Irish. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Speaking French here. Okay, they're very similar sometimes. Super similar. We see one. Okay. They're super similar at times, which is kind of interesting. Pyramid, Maine, Ballon, Bayonne, sur G. There's a river. It's a river. G or G. Probably not really a big one because I don't remember a river like that. Okay. So let's go in that direction. Feels like that direction we should go to. We should go in. 6 kilometers we can do if we don't get constantly thrown back by the game. We stop getting thrown back by the game. Oops, there was an intersection, but okay. Not really probably that big. But in France, any intersection can be important because they put a ton of signs at every intersection, and the problem is that usually if you are somewhere like in the country, those would be all very local signs telling you directions and distances to very local places. So you gotta find like something that would tell you directions and distance at least to something that's at least to something that's visible on the map. Visible on the map somehow. That's like more interesting. Sartre. That one is actually way more familiar. But there's not a lot of names pop up on that river. Sure. So on the river, I cannot see, unfortunately, the mention of this river. But that's that one rings a bell. That one rings a bell. Okay. The rest doesn't ring the bell at all. So we are entering Saint-Pierre de Bois, Saint-Christophe, and Champagne. And Champagne That's like somewhere around here. We have this like Chalon and Champagne. Is it like... Is this the right region though? Cannot be somewhere else, right? Champagne should be where it's pretty much in the names. Though I'm not seeing a lot of other champagnes here. There's pretty much everything else, but not champagne. Can something that's in Champagne be not in Champagne? LaCroix and Champagne? No, we are getting it. It's just maybe smaller. The geographical region for Champagne. Imperial Champagne. Okay, it is definitely here. Yeah. Just the rest of these places that have Champagne in their names, they seem to be pretty small. Is it really? Yeah, Saint Christophe. And it has to be geographically kinda pretty restricted in terms of space it's taking on the map. Yeah, I'm a little bit already kinda not focused. The day has been long, so we're not getting any champagnes here. They're all like around Chalon. Bois. What's Bois? Because that one is Saint-Pierre de Bois. It's actually de Bois too. I have a feeling that we are somewhere just in the area and like I'm missing something very seriously. Pinoise. The names are kinda... Well, I mean, it's French. How is it possible not to see the... something that's Champagne too? At Champagne. So it's like here. Or maybe it's even farther. Oh crap, it's far. If it's farther, if it goes up north, it's just if it's just small ones. For example, there's one next to Reims here, Champagne. Crap. We were so close. The idea seemed to be like just the best idea ever, but it didn't actually work. That's the problem. That's what I thought of. So we have Champagne here, and then we have Saint-Pierre-de-Bois and Saint-Christophe and Champagne. And here we have Champagne. I'm not sure what it means even. Next to Le Mans. And this is Sarthe. Ah, there's a whole region called Sarthe. Okay, that's why it was kinda ringing the bell. And this river goes through Le Mans, pretty much. Well, but here you cannot see anything Champagne without magnifying. Okay. But there's quite some mention of Champagne. Is it written the same? Just checking the spelling. Yeah, okay, it's spelled the same. We learned the thing to. I I suspected that. I had like a feeling that it would be something somewhere else. Oh, this looks familiar. This looks really familiar. But what I remember, it was sorta kinda a little bit older than this bridge. Okay, it looks like this might be like one of the roads here on the border with Argentina, Bolivia. San Juan. Туризма и культура. Ага. Окей, туризм и культура. Исманта, Родео, Гаргантас дель Рио. If it's this one. Rodeo, there is Rodeo. And it's 29 kilometers away. On its west. Bagno Pismanta. Rodeo. Pismanta should be closer. No, 46 kilometers. Gargantas del Rio. Are we on 150? Rodeo. We are here somewhere then. If Rodeo is closer, Ismanta is farther. Gargantas del Rio. Hachao. Okay. There's a couple bridges here. Let's see which one we got. The one that has a road kinda making a U-turn. Pechimoko. So looks like Looks like this one, the U-turn, is north, yeah. So we are here. Fastest Argentina, but I guess the look of it. Oh, hi. This looks interesting. Araucania, Punta Arenas. I'm in Punta Arenas. Though I don't remember seeing like a downtown in Punta Arenas, but easily can be, judging by the look of it, the architecture. Or something close. So this looks southeast, which is 100% the case in case of Punta Arenas. Though, do they have like a real downtown? I never seen a real downtown in Punta Arenas. Okay, let's see. What's this about? So this immediately look like something Latin American. Ripley. Derecho. Public transport unidentifiable, unfortunately. Estacionamento. Holiday Inn Express. Punta Arenas. Anything big on the coast? Like that building. So here it's like all small. It's a dinosaur park. Some educational. Maybe it's not Punta Arenas, because Punta Arenas didn't look like it had actually a big downtown. La Polar. Punta Puerto Moret, Municipalidad de Puerto Moret, Chile. Well, this is Chile. So the larger one is here. This is a big one. This should be visible. Aha, Puerto Montt. Yeah, here it is. Pretty close to Punta Arenas. Punta Arenas actually colder. Okay. Aha, that's the Ripley place. And where did we spawn? Here somewhere. Next to this building, Santander Bank. Something that's closed. Street signs? Yeah, not really. You just gotta know things here. Or use your phone. Casa del Quera. Leather Factory. Parto Rock. Parto Hotel Cologne. Okay. Puerto Rock. So we found we've found somewhere here. Like maybe here. Yeah. Here we go. Well, I mean, I guess that was a northern thing, so Puerto Montt doesn't look really any larger than Punta Arenas. Well, Punta Arenas is smaller. So they don't have like downtown with tall buildings, as far as I understand. Okay. What's going on here? For a second I thought it was Brazil, but it wasn't. Nice highway though. Oops, the bus disappeared. Crap. I didn't want it to disappear. I wanted to stay in the same lane. Okay. Any registration? No. Traffic accident. There's a mile marker of interesting type. Oops. And now we have a totally different look of the road. I think I've seen it. Registration looks Colombian. Basconia. Okay. One vehicle registered in Basconia. This one. Don't understand. Utumble. Hutumble. Something like that. I read it. So far, not a single sign, not a single toponym. Let's stop. 80. That's the, I think, the highway, the route number, not the speed limit or anything. So they built kinda a second road here. And it has signs, but this one doesn't. Oops, what are you? Registered and Valupar. Valeupar. And something like Basconia or Bascondia. and the road was 80. Maybe one of the green ones. Maybe there's enough of the green ones. But I'm not seeing anything starting with 8. And they're all on the shield, so that's not going to help. What's this? Planta Valencia. Some factory plant. Somebody had a driveway to their rancho. Not after they built a second road here. What's this? Road works. What's this road though? Transcar from where to where? Unreadable. Ciron or Geron? There was something like that that rings a bell. I just don't remember where. Here they are only building it. That's why nobody is using it. Stop. Do we finally get some distances and direction signs? Basconia. So I read it right on bus, or was it like a van? So the one was registered in Basconia. So it looks like it's something really small. Or maybe I'm just blind. Again, cannot focus and cannot see it on the map. Bayo, Valledupar. Valledupar was there. So I kinda caught all the local cars. Because Valledupar was on the registration of another one. Yeah. But that's like hiding somewhere in the woods for us. What are you? Gobierno lo hacemos mejor. They restoring something. I'm not sure what lo hacemos mejor is. I don't think there's a province lo hacemos mejor. But every time I start browsing the place, the country looking for Valencia. Okay. La Paz, Villanueva, Valledupar. I'm attracted to the north of it. La Paz, every country of the region has La Paz, maybe not even one. Am I having a massive brain fart or something? Yeah, probably. We're definitely not close to any mountains. It was Ecuador. Okay, that's bad. That's like super bad. Quevedo. Wait a second. I was looking at Ecuador instead of Colombia. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. I was looking to the wrong country. I thought it was Colombia. I knew it was Colombia. I was like north of Colombia, but I was looking at Ecuador. Crap. Just been looking like at the wrong country here. Because like Valledupar is here, Barranquilla is here, Basconia is here. Pretty much everything. Oh god. Pueblo Bella, Bayo. Oh, that's a fail. That's like an epic fail. Tlacomulco. El Oro. Is El Oro something Mexican? Because for some reason it feels like it. Maybe Guatemalan. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Federal Distrito 01, okay. El Oro. Edemex, okay, Mexico. Estado de Mexico. Like Estado de Mexico, Mexico, we have like state of Mexico or whatever this is. El Oro, though, it's not a small place. It's just me again having a brain fart. Okay, obviously not a gigantic city. But okay, cool. I have like all the all the clues here. Unable to use it. El Oro. Over there. What's in the other direction then? Or is it another well, another trap? The previous one wasn't a trap. The previous one just was me looking at a totally wrong country. Edomax. El Camino. Atlacomulco, El Oro. Where are you hiding? Atlacomulco. Atlacomulco. 5 max. Son of the Progresso. Is it like a federal road? 5? That would be north then. So this is like, yeah, California pretty much. Okay, obviously, yeah. Not in a good shape tonight to look for El Oro. Where it might be. So 1 digit Federal Road 5. Is it like state of Mexico? There is 5. Atlacomulco is here. Okay, my bad. Interesting. So where 5 is here. And then it kinda disappears somewhere over here. Interesting, but the it goes here. And it goes, I guess, into Mexico City. But El Oro itself, just invisible. Not sure what it means. So I found like Atlacomulco, but not El Oro. Which direction am I moving? Yeah, okay, that direction. Okay, if this place has a name, that would be amazing. El Oro. Okay, it seems that the name of the place is El Oro. Oh, come on, this is the last one. Give me something. Okay, we are obviously something is wrong here. We have El Oro everywhere, but not on the map. El Mateos. Okay. Anything we can see that's El Oro de Hidalgo. It's in state of Mexico. Okay. Okay. And we are going like west. Or east. We were going east. Anything about Mateos anywhere? Okay, we're out of time a little bit. A little bit over there. Okay, I didn't see that was a sign. That was, I missed it. That was a junction, Y junction of two important roads. I thought we were close to El Oro. Okay, the score's bad, to be honest. We have like a couple 5Ks. One small mistake, one big mistake, and one enormous mistake. So, here, France. We were like in a region that would have, in which the places, toponyms would have like en Champagne added to them. But turns out that we have a group of en Champagne things here and then here. I don't know how to understand it. I shouldn't have focused on it, but because I suspected it might be like this. So should have focused on Sarthe, the river Sarthe, the region of Sarthe, and I totally did not even try to look for that. But it's whole region of France called Sarthe. That was number one. Number two was 5K in Argentina. Well, San Juan, in the middle of nowhere in San Juan. Found the sign, and the rest was just not a problem. Pretty northern place, well, southern place, colder place in Chile. Chile is an insane country because it's kinda pretty cold in the south and super hot, scorching hot deserts in the north. So it has all the climate zones, I think. So we spawned in Puerto Montt. I thought at first that it was Punta Arenas, the most southern big city of Chile, but no, it was Punta Arenas. It's a little bit smaller and a little bit lower, not that tall. So Puerto Montt in Chile it was, and those were our two 5Ks. Then I screwed everything up completely because I knew that we were in Colombia, but for some reason on the map I was just looking at Ecuador. So, and then I placed a guess in Ecuador, even though, I thought I was looking at Colombia. So, but I was clicking Ecuador, which is insane, but again, not really that focused tonight. And number 5 was again Latin America, a small thing next to Mexico City. Unfortunately, didn't get it 100%. I just needed 30 more seconds or a couple minutes at best, and it would have been like 5k. But yeah, we still found pretty much the exact spot, which wasn't easy. And El Oro place that they constantly mention is like lost somewhere. El Oro de Hidalgo. So here, okay. I found first Atlacomulco that was on some cars and on some signs. So got lucky here. Not a great score, but not bad time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Well, and don't leave the chat yet. We gotta find somebody to rate. First, YouTube people, thank you for watching me on YouTube. Please leave a like if you like this video. There's not a lot to like, but still. Subscribe for more. As for Twitch people, don't leave the channel yet. Let's go and rate somebody. Maybe let's go and listen to some music tonight. Yesterday we played some music on Space Melody Lab channel. Today let's go and say hi to a friend of the channel, Rob Strange McNamara. The link goes in my Twitch chat. See you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.